So, hi everyone, this is Geeta Gokhale from Simple Steps Fitness team. This is today's is India Aspires Season 2, Episode 4. Uh, First of all, I would like to say sorry because we couldn't come live yesterday. But you can see this episode on our YouTube channel, Simple Steps Fitness, our FB pages, and our Instagram page. Uh, Basically, Simple Steps is organizing events for kids across India for last 5 years. The age group of kids is from 2 to 15 years. Our aim is to inculcate fitness at a young age and give them feel of accomplishment. We are also associated with Fit India movement. The present lockdown has given us new horizon, which is India Aspires. In doing so, we are certain that the stories of these young athletes will inspire all of us. It is, after all, getting energy, strength, and motivation from each other. So, our today's athlete, or rather, I would say, our today's sport is a mental sport, which is chess. You guessed it right. Uh, this is different from all physical sports, which is equally, or rather, I would say, it is at par with the physical strength sports because they fight mentally. You could say that. Uh, our today's athlete is not only district or state level player or achiever, she has bagged all national championships. She is 2 times world champion under the category of uh, under 10 and under 12. She is an Asian champion. She is a Commonwealth champion. Uh, she is Women International Master, Divya Deshmukh. Also, she is a recipient of Chhatrapati Award, which is Maharashtra's highest sport award. So we are super proud of you, Divya. Welcome to India
Thank,
Aspire.
thank you.
All right. So, Divya, could you just go ahead and tell us something about yourself, your schooling, the sport you pursue?
Okay, so sport is I play chess,
Mm-hmm.
and my rating in chess is 2305. I
Mm-hmm.
have W. I am a WIM, and I have two WGM norms and one international master norm.
Wow.
And currently, I'm in ninth standard. If I'm not doing chess, apart from it, I like to paint, sing, dance, and do art stuff.
Wow.
And I have an elder sister who's in fourth year of law.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And how about your parents?
they are really supportive of my career, so that's a great. Uh,
Okay. Uh, Coming to the next point, that why chess? Why did you choose chess? Because at your age, the age you have started playing chess, kids generally choose any physical kind of activity, and chess is like sitting at one place and playing your sport. So why did you
uh,
feel like going in for chess?
Chess wasn't really my decision. My parents wanted me to get into a sports, and my mom was like, not in outdoor sports because I'll get hurt and all the surgeries, and she was afraid of it, so she put me into a mental game.
Wow, that's nice. And you started gaining interest slowly
Yes,
when you
very.
very slowly. Yeah, because that's like a game is like you have to really concentrate, you really get into it, and then you feel that game is interesting.
Yes, I didn't really take to chess when I was just starting. It took me about 1 2 years to get used to the fact that chess
All right.
is nice.
Okay. So you say that your mom got you into chess, and how about your dad? He encouraged you to start trainings and all?
Yes, he used to play chess with me sometimes, so that also got me a bit interested in chess. Basically, it was a mutual decision.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, so would you like to say something about your trainings, your coaches, or how did you start? From what age did you start, and till this age, rather from basic to the advanced or super advanced level? You can say that. What's your journey in short?
It has been a very long journey. It has been approx 7-8 years. My first coach was Rahul Joshi sir, and he laid the foundation until I became a national champion. It was all due to him and my parents. And next, many coaches helped me to be where I am. So there is Anupam Nema sir, Jyoti Prakashan sir, then Maras sir, Deshmukh sir, who people think is my father. Then um, Ramesh sir, and my, did I say Maras sir?
Yes, you
Okay,
said that.
then Ramesh sir, and now current coach is GM Srinath sir.
Okay, so. Do you find like while changing coaches, did it take time for you to adjust with the new coach, or like it was smooth for you?
It did take time because every coach has a different pattern of teaching, so it took me a bit of time to get used to that fact.
Okay, that's fantastic, but the level you have reached today is, I'm literally zapped with it. That's fantastic. Okay, now what is your schedule in your normal days as well as in lockdown, both?
There isn't much of a difference because, anyways, I used to stay at home and do chess. So
Mm-hmm.
basically, I get up at approx 7 to 8. Then I have my online studies, tuitions. Then I do a bit of chess. Then I have sometimes my chess classes, and after that, in the evening, I usually go cycling, or I play badminton with my friends. And then evening, after that, when I come back, I again do chess and then I sleep
Okay. So you practice on board or you practice online? What
online.
is the okay? So you find online is a better way to practice, or being on
No,
board is a good way? What do you
both
suggest?
are good in their own sense, but I think both is much more helpful. I I somehow don't really take to both, so I do it online.
Oh, okay. No problem. Are you currently training for any event right now?
Yes, I have the online Olympiad, online World
Wow.
Olympiad, which is organized by FIDE, and I'm part of the Indian team, so I'm training for it.
Fantastic. So for how much you have a training during the day? How much
We've
time do you
just
have a
got
training?
Yeah, we've just got our main team and all the things. So I think we'll have training sessions from now on. Our games start on August 21st to 23rd.
Wow. That's really amazing that you've got selected for Olympiad 2020. Dear viewers, just please take a note of that she will be playing this year's Olympiad, which is going to be online this time, and which is absolutely equivalent to Olympics, because chess has Olympiad, and they have their separate Olympiad. It's not included in the main Olympics, but they are at par. Fantastic, Divya. That's wonderful.
Thank you.
Now, do you follow any particular diet? Because you are sitting at one place, like whenever you're playing chess, either practice or tournament. So, do you feel heavy sometimes, or you follow some kind of a particular diet?
I usually before the round I try not to eat 1 hour before the round so that my body gets adjusted and also I don't feel sleepy during the round. In normal days, I try to improve my diet as much as I can. In the past 1 month, I've stopped pretty much all the fried stuff and took taken to more healthy stuff.
Because you are at home.
Sorry.
Right? Because you're at home during lockdown, you're not going
Yes,
out, so you're just eating everything, whatever is there.
yes. But I'm trying to take as much protein as I can.
Okay, that's nice. That's fantastic. So your game is completely a mind game. So how do you control your emotions? Or sometimes whenever I see chess, or whenever maybe online or YouTube or any matches, so whenever I see chess, frankly speaking, I don't understand anything about chess. But any player in physical sport, we can make out that that person is going to win or lose. But in chess, we don't come to know looking at your expressions. If we don't know the game of chess, then how do you manage that? All the chess players, rather, how do you manage that? Even if you are losing or winning, not to show any excitement. So how do you manage that?
It's basically control of emotion. You just have to control and also to put psychological pressure when even if you're like really losing, the opponent gets really scared. If you're like normal, totally normal, so it puts kind of a psychological effect. And also, my mom always complains to me that even after I finish the game, she can't make out a face that what happened, did I win, did I lose.
Exactly. That's exclusive, really. That's nice. So my question was that if you are playing long tournaments, or if you are playing two rounds in a day, so pre-match and post-match, what are your preparations? Or suppose if you have lost one game today, but still you have 9 games to go or 10 games to go, so how do you come back with that?
Basically, in a 2 round day or a 3 round day, you just have to conserve all the energy that you have and just like be alone, be with yourself, and keep your
Okay.
mind stable. That's the best thing to do.
Oh, that's fantastic. So, do you have any psychologist or psychotherapist? Do you consult
Um,
anyone? No, that's good. So
my
you're
dad
on
is
your
my
own. Wow, that's fantastic. So, coming to the next point, that you're celebrity in a way, right?
not
You
really.
have so many. You don't think that, right?
No.
So, whenever you come back from any achievement or any big wins, or you come back to your hometown, how do your friends treat you, or your relatives maybe, or your closed ones? Do they treat you as a special person, or they just treat you as a normal person and be with you?
When I come home, there's usually like if I win something, even if I don't win something, there's usually my grandmom and my aunt, uncle who are there to receive me, and
Wow.
that's really nice. But otherwise, it's all normal.
Okay, it's all normal. Even friends also.
Yes,
So
yes,
you are.
totally.
That's nice, but that's you feel good also, right? Because if you're so much of pampered, then also it is something different. Yeah. So that's nice. And are you a individual person, or you like going to social events and all those things? What kind of a person you are?
In between.
Okay, you're not actually individual, nor rather very much social, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Um, so what do you think that Simple Steps Fitness is doing about India Aspires initiative, whatever we have started? So what do you think of that? Should like young achievers should have these kind of sessions or these kind of interviews to let viewers know that what you guys are doing for India?
I think it's a really great initiative that
Mm-hmm.
Simple Steps is taking because it also encourages the athletes that are coming here and it gives them encouragement and appreciation for the work that they are doing.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And do you remember any kind of funny incidences which have happened on your tournaments, or wherever you are traveling, suppose for chess tournaments related to chess, maybe you can say?
There are not many, but I
Uh-huh.
remember one or two. Once in under 7 nationals, I had 104 fever. So mom had given me some pills and I was just playing. And then my coach Rahul sir had told me that if I ever feel tired, I should just sleep. Like for 5 minutes, I should take a break and then sleep
Okay.
on the. So I
Mm-hmm.
followed him and slept for half an hour.
On the
I
board.
don't know. Yes, on the boat. It was my move. Then finally, my opponent was nice. So she called my mother, she called the arbiter, and then they woke me.
Oh wow, that's so nice. And that age group is also like such a small kids. Even,
Yes,
yeah, everybody must be like in the same boat. Some feel
yeah,
sleepy, some feel hungry. Same age group. Oh, that's nice. That's fantastic. Uh, you are in ninth now, right? Ninth standard.
yes.
So how do you manage between chess and schooling? Because
Uh,
ninth is also your CBSE board.
yes.
Okay, so that's difficult. So how do you manage between chess and schooling?
Right now, until 8th, I didn't really do anything. I survived on the basis of one night study.
Oh wow.
But now that I'm in ninth, I am taking online classes and I'm studying whenever I get time from chance.
Wow. Because of chess, your memory must be really fantastic. So you just study prior one day, that would suffice, right? Yeah,
It would
that's
be
the advantage.
sufficient to
Sorry,
pass. It
sorry,
would
I
be
cannot.
sufficient to pass.
Yeah, exactly. And you are concentrating so much on chess, so anyways, it doesn't matter much, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So, what was your first tournament, first international tournament you won? Do you remember?
First international tournament I won.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You
I
remember?
don't remember.
Was that Commonwealth Championships, or was that
Hmm.
Velleman round robin
I, no, that's not international. No, it happens in India.
in India? No, I'm talking about international event.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I
I'm
think it
talking
would have
about
been
international.
yes. It would have been under eight in Iran. There was an Asia
Okay,
championship, and I won it.
you won it. So, what was your feeling? Do you remember that time holding a Indian flag
I
for the
don't
first
remember, but
time?
it must have been really
It
nice.
was you were pretty small. So after that,
Yeah.
maybe you can say what was World Youth was last year, right?
Yes.
And under 12, 12. So you must be remembering about under 12 World Championships. You must be remembering about that, right? It was just
Uh,
2, 3 years ago. So what
yes.
was your
My
feeling? I just
best,
want to know that how did you feel when you hold the Indian flag for your country and you're winning it?
the feeling about winning a championship would be 110 world. It was my first time, and I was some 14, 15 seed. I had literally no hopes of winning it. And then I
Mm-hmm.
had to win last round, but I had a half point lead. I had to win last round, and then I drew and I cried so much. And then to distract me, my parents took me to the beach, and then somehow finally uh, we got a message that I'm first. I was so happy then.
Oh wow, how nice. But that's a different feeling altogether,
Yes,
because you feel so proud that holding a flag about your country and you're giving something to your country is always a proud feeling, isn't it?
yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay, so let's move on to our next section, which is on the age. So we call it as like on the age, which is a rapid fire round. So you just have to quickly answer whatever your answers are.
Okay,
All right. So should we start?
okay.
Okay.
Yes.
If not chess, then what?
Wow, this is such a question.
Sorry?
Um, this is a tough question. Do I have to
Then
tell a
what?
sport?
Anything. What? If not chess, then what? This is a rapid
Uh,
fire. Divya.
a doctor or a outdoor sport player? Something. One of
Okay.
the outdoor
You
sports.
One of the
Outdoor sports.
outdoor sports. Okay. Movies or music?
Music.
Okay. Tiger Shroff or Varun Dhawan?
Varun Dhawan.
Varun Dhawan. Okay. Late nights or early mornings?
I want to become an early morning person, but I'm a bit of a late night person.
Okay. Meeting friends or online chatting?
Meeting friends.
Okay. Bishop or Knight?
Mm, this is tough.
This is tough.
I guess night.
Knight. Okay. In chess, black or white?
White.
Okay. Family or friends?
Family.
Okay. TT or badminton?
Badminton.
Okay. Milkshakes or ice creams?
Ice creams. Any day ice cream.
Okay. So, so fantastic, Divya. This was really good rapid fire. Now, let's come to Athletes Corner. So, we all our viewers like to see your accolades, whatever you have earned, all trophies or any specific trophies
So I
or
have to move
all
the
those things.
camera.
Yes, you can do that, my dear. You can do that. You can show all our viewers that what trophies are those.
Okay, so I'll rotate the camera.
Yeah.
Here are my trophies. This is the Shiv
Mhm.
Chhatrapati Award
Wow.
one. And then I think this one is my first nationals. I think one of these are my first nationals. I think it's this one,
Okay.
first national.
Mm-hmm.
And there are plenty of trophies. This one is
Yes,
the one I was
definitely, I'm
talking
sure.
about, the under 10 one.
Oh, okay.
And then the medals are in there. They
Mm-hmm.
are they are hooked on here.
Wow.
And
Wow. There
there
are
there
so
are
many.
more trophies here. And I think there is one
That's
more trophy here.
fantastic. Which one?
Uh,
The second one?
these this one the trophies, and
Mm-hmm.
this I got in Asian, and it's too big,
Mm-hmm.
so we have to keep it like horizontal. And
Mm-hmm.
then here I got some awards, so that's the trophy. Even here there is a big trophy that I got, so that's pretty much it.
Wow. That's fantastic. And do you have a chessboard just for viewers to see?
Yeah, I have a
Okay.
chessboard. I'll
Okay.
bring it.
Okay. No problem. Viewers, just see how many trophies she got at the age of 14. Isn't it really amazing? Winning so many trophies till this age, it's not only winning a trophy, but the way she has started basic playing basic level. She started at the age of 5, and she's just 14. Between 5 to 14, she's reached till Olympiad, which is the highest tournament. Isn't it amazing? I think she's going to get chessboard, it seems.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Yes, this is my chessboard that I sometimes practice.
Oh, wow. Okay. So which move do
That's
you want to play on chessboard first? E4, E5?
I have to play moves.
No, no. You just have to show our viewers that you start with E4, E5 maybe. Just one
I don't
second.
start with e4 e5. If I'm black, I start with e4 c5, and with
Okay.
white I start with c5.
Okay. Whatever you feel like.
Okay, so I'll show.
Yeah. Just one move you can show them.
Yeah, so this I usually play with white, the
Yeah.
pawn in front of the king,
Mm-hmm.
and if white plays it, then I go with the Sicilian.
Wow. That's nice. Fantastic. All right. So, do you have any message for our viewers, those whose kids are playing not only chess but any other sport, and to their parents also, that how do they support their kids, or for kids also, any specific message you want to give them?
Okay, to the parents, I can't really give any message, so you'll have to ask my parents about it. Uh,
Okay.
to the kids, I think the main thing is to like what you do and enjoy what you do.
Okay.
And also, you need to put efforts in it, even if you don't like it at the first go, so then you'll start liking it.
Okay, that's nice. That's fantastic. Is your mother there? Can I speak to her for 1 second? Is she there?
I'll call her.
Okay.
She's not
If
here.
she's if she's there, then call her. If not, then we'll continue with it.
I don't think she's there.
She's not
Maybe
there.
she
Okay,
has
that's
to
fine.
call.
That's okay, no problem. I just wanted to ask their advice to our parents whose kids are playing. So, very good message, wonderful message you have given.
Thank you.
All right, all right. So, it's we are really super proud of you, Divya, and
Thank you.
you have done very good achievements, and we really want to see you always on high. Olympiad you are playing now, so please prepare for it well, and
Yes.
just shine the way you are shining since the age of 5. And
Thank you.
it is, yeah, it is really good to have you here today.
It
So
was my
let's wrap up for the evening. And viewers, just see, from the age of 5 till 14, she has done really fantastic, and she's so down to earth that she just keep doing her best at all the tournaments, all the levels, and everywhere. And she's given a nice message that do whatever you feel right to do or you like to do, which is a fantastic message you have given, Divya. And I'm sure that, like us, your parents are proud of you, and super proud of you rather. So wish you all the very best. Do
thank you.
excellent, do excellent, and we'll meet you soon. We'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.
Yes. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.